Let's talk about 5 key ways to find your purpose. Hey guys, it's John out here on the back deck enjoying a beautiful mug of coffee as usual. Kind of chilly this morning. It's easily in the low 60s, but I'm enjoying this time on the back deck while I can. I know that winter is coming. I wanted to hop on and talk about purpose. One of the one of the ongoing themes in my private sessions is people searching for their purpose or looking for their purpose. The idea of looking for your purpose is sort of antithetical to the way the universe, the world works, in my personal opinion. We are the creator of our experience. That's said in almost every ancient text in the world. The concept of having a predestined, fated purpose is very much a New Age dogma. It has nothing to do with any of the ancient teachings of the past. When you look at the concept of purpose, it's a matter of coming from the aspect of what am I choosing to be my purpose? And it is a present moment choice. Now, I'd like to talk about 5 key things that will help you find that purpose or help to come to make the decision to choose a purpose. I'm going to talk about 5 key things that will get you there. The first thing you should do is reflect on things that you're passionate about, your interests. What things do you love to do? What things that make you feel excited? What things make you feel like you are just enjoying the process? Because purpose comes out of your fulfilling experience, your fulfilled experience, your fulfilled feelings. And when you come from that space of I love doing this, you have found something you're passionate about. You've found something you have the ability to enjoy doing. Because purpose, oftentimes, purpose will think purpose comes with sacrifice. But you can take your life and you can find the things that you love and you enjoy, and you can turn them into a purpose that serves others. It's very easy to do. It's just a matter of releasing the limitations and releasing the belief that you have to be suffering through hard work to have a purpose, because purpose is found within your heart, within your soul, and the things that you're passionate about and have interest in are the things that are directly connected to your personal purpose. Number 2, let's look at what are your strengths and weaknesses? What are things that you are very good at? What are things that you just naturally can do? That is an amazing way to find something to do within your passions that end up giving you a purpose. And that purpose you choose is like, I can sit here and I can do um, a comedy show. What is my purpose? To make people feel light and have fun, to make people, relieve the stress. I remember uh, the weekend after 9/11, I was on stage at the Maryland Renaissance Festival, and the place was packed. The place was packed, and you could feel this charge of energy that people were just wanting, begging to be able to laugh. And we we came on stage, and we were very irreverent in our comedy, and we came on stage, and you could feel the like electricity, this sharpness of our audience. And we walked on stage, and they started laughing. They started laughing before we did any comedy, because they needed that release. They needed that release. And we did all of our shows all day. We came to our final show of the day, and we were doing what we called the Hack and Slash Ale Extravaganza show. And the Hack and Slash Ale Extravaganza show ended with a really fancy sword fight. But um, at one point, we both dropped to our knees like we were going to pray. And we said, let us pray. We go to kneel, and some woman in the audience yells, "God bless America!" And the crowd goes crazy and cheers and goes nuts. And my comedy partner waits for the peak of of the laughter to come all the way back down. And he says, "Yes, you're right. God bless America. Now shut up, drunk lady." And the audience fell out laughing. And people came up to us after the show and said, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me know there's a sense of normalcy in the world. Thank you for letting me have that moment." That show, that comedy sword fighting show of mine, ended up taking me all the way to Iraq and Afghanistan and 14 other countries with the USO. And I had a moment where I was in Fallujah, Iraq. I'm sorry. I was in Ramadi. And a Marine walked up to me. He says, "Mr. Davis," he says, this morning I was in a firefight. This afternoon for 2 hours, I was able to forget that I was in a firefight. Thank you so much for coming. So I was able to take something that I love, that I was passionate about, that I was good at, sword fighting and comedy, and I was able to take it to the front lines of Iraq and Afghanistan and make that soldier have a pressure release valve of all of the struggles of his life and all the things he'd been experiencing. I came there and let him know it was okay. I gave him a chance to just be his authentic self without fear for a moment. And that's a purpose. That's an amazing purpose to have. The third thing you do, and that story in itself tells the idea of it. Find something that you love, that you're passionate about, that you're good at, and then find a way to serve others with that. Find ways to take what you're good at, what you love to do, and find service in that. Do you love to paint? And you're good at painting, and you're good with kids. How about that? So you teach an amazing course for kids on painting, or you go into you find that you're as an artist and a painter, that it makes you feel serene. So what do? Maybe you reach out to the wounded warriors and offer painting classes for people with PTSD so they can relax, get their emotions out. You love to sing. How about creating a choir at a homeless shelter that lets them feel like they can do some stuff, which you get some real press for the homeless shelter, which could also then get awareness and create a benefit for the homeless shelter. So there's always something you can do within your passions that serves. And the more you come from within your passions and talents, the more ability you have to serve, because now you're delivering something to the people who can then take that and make their lives better. And so to have a true purpose in life is to really look for a reason to serve and find a way to serve others. I am passionate about helping people break free of their limiting beliefs. It's one of my biggest passions in life. I've been doing it off and on for decades. When I did my comedy shows, I used to, in between shows, I used to sit in the audience and do exactly what I'm doing right now. And now I take that passion that I think I have a talent for, and I bring it to service to the world. And I declared I am helping people in profound ways all over the world. And that has been proving out to be true. And but I'm doing something I'm passionate about. I'm doing something I feel I'm pretty good at, and I am delivering it in a way that can help others. So that is a true purpose to find. But it was chosen. I chose to do that. You choose your purpose. It's not found. It's not something that's out there for you to uncover. It's something for you to go, okay, I am creating this outcome. I am helping people through my art. I am, an accountant, and people are struggling in new businesses, and I'm offering to help serve them. There are ways to help people in the things that you're good at and the things that you're passionate about. There are ways to serve, and that is the fastest way to purpose. When looking for a purpose to choose, it really comes down to trying things out, exploring things. If you don't feel you have a talent, start doing things that interest you. Find the things you do have talent for. When you find the things you do have talent for, then take the time to really explore that for yourself first. Figure out if it is something you're passionate about. Figure out if it is something you love to do. You know, if it's not, explore something else. Explore, experiment, improvise, find things that you thoroughly enjoy and are passionate about. Purpose will change over life. As your interests change, you can find new ways to create new directions. The idea of being in the present moment, saying, I'm hoping my purpose will come in, or I'm hoping I'll find my purpose, you're actually giving up the one tool you have, which is your own ability to try things out. Go try things. I'm interested in painting. Am I good? Can I do painting? And I'll start getting, you might find that you love it. You might find that you like writing screenplays. You might find that you like um, building houses. You might find something that you love and enjoy, but you'll never find it if you don't take a risk and try something. Risk. All outcomes begin with some sort of risk, something out of the ordinary, something out of the comfort zone. So get out of your comfort zone and try things so you find something that you love to do, that you're passionate about, that you think is just wonderful. Because I swear to you, if you believe it's that wonderful and you believe you love it, there are people out there who would be served by you helping them find it and you helping them see their abilities within. That is an amazing purpose. So go find the things that you love, go find the things that you're passionate about, and take a risk and try new things if it's not working that way, because that is how you find your own purpose, by simply choosing things to try and then choosing the one that you love. And lastly, you must take a time to look at what your values are. What matters most to you? The more you figure out what matters most to you, the closer you are to finding out what matters to everyone else. And I can tell you from my personal journeys, I've traveled all over the world. Everybody loves, in every country that I've ever been to. Everyone loves. They love their family. It's the most important thing in their lives, is their families. They are consistently um, open in saying that the family is the number one thing for them, right? But that is their representation of love, right? What are your values? What are the things that are most important to you? And I can guarantee you that is what's most important for the people that you're trying to reach or serve. So find ways to help their family, find ways to help what represents love in their life, find ways to enhance that love in their life, and you have found the greatest purpose there is. God is love. And if you find a way to deliver something they love to do, or something that empowers them to be able to help the people they love more, or just enables them to love themselves more, you have found the greatest purpose in the world, because you are delivering God. You are delivering God. And that is the greatest purpose in the world. Remember that you are the inspiration and God is the paintbrush on the canvas. You choose, you have that inspiration to do something, and God provides all the stuff for you to do it. It's not being dictated for you to have to do. There's no fate, destiny, or pre-planned mission you have to fulfill. There is you creating and God providing the material of that creation. In the beginning is the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Your words, your thoughts, your beliefs go out to God, and God reflects those beliefs in the image around you with the material stuff, with the things of the world, the houses, the friends, the finances, the abundance, all the stuff. That's what God provides. But the tough part is, too many people get stuck in this idea that they have to find something, which is declaring in the present moment that they don't have it. And then God says, okay, you want to experience not having, here it is. Because it really comes back to you deciding, in this moment, I am delivering love as my purpose. I am creating something beautiful as my purpose. I am helping someone step up and empower themselves as my purpose. It's always your choice. It's always your choice to decide whether or not you have something to offer. It's always your choice to decide whether the power within you can be aimed without, so you can help others. But it's always your choice because you are the inspiration, and the inspiration comes before the manifestation. You choose. Your inspiration is your choice. And if you take that choice to do these things and just start looking at your life from an aspect of, I am creating a life, doing something I love abundantly, helping others in profound ways, you're going to end up with an amazing life of purpose. And at the end of your life, you're going to have people tell you how much you've affected them, because that is the key. The real goal of purpose is to affect others positively. And you have the ability to do that through your own passions, through your own desires, through your own feeling of love within yourself. If you love to write, if you love to paint, if you love to build buildings, you love it. That's the feeling of God being delivered into something you love. And when you take that and you turn it into an outwardly purpose to help others through the things that you love, you're delivering love even more powerfully. And so that's my take on finding purpose. You don't find purpose, you choose purpose, and you live into purpose, and you express your purpose through the things that you love that you can deliver to others. And that's my thought on this. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.